Um, Good evening, Sunil Chauhan. Can you please tell us about yourself?
Good evening, sir. My name is Jyoti Chauhan, and I
Yeah,
belong to Indore, Madhya Pradesh.
just a minute. Just a minute. Is it being recorded? Yeah. Please introduce
Yes, sir.
yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, sir. My name is Jyoti Chauhan. I belong to Indore, Madhya Pradesh. I have done my graduation in BCom. After that, my MBA in Finance and Marketing. And recently, I cleared the LIC ADO. And that's it, sir.
Sir, why are you going to tell about LIC ADO in as much as you are not interested in joining it? Did you join that?
No, sir.
Then don't tell about it.
Okay, sir.
Please do not tell about that because that will only bring a bad name. You have been selected.
Okay.
Why are you mentioning it? Good. So what are the materials you have studied for this interview?
About the working capital assessment, capital adequacy ratios, about the PNBs, and about the credit assessment.
Can you tell me about PNB profile, June 2023?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
PNB June 23 profit,
No,
net profit is 12,000.
I will ask questions, you answer me.
Okay.
Punjab National Bank has got more branches in rural or in metro.
Metro, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. More branches in north area mainly.
But here you see,
Okay, sir.
data interpretation.
Okay, sir.
बोलो रूरल में ज्यादा है और अर्बन में ज्यादा
जी
है.
sir. More branches in rural than to the metro.
It's okay, doesn't matter, no problem. कोई बात नहीं. Now, what is the global deposit of our Punjab National Bank as on June 2023 in terms of, I think, 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, லட்சம் 10 லட்சம். So in lakhs crores, tell me how many lakhs crores?
12,67,000 something, sir.
No, 12,67,000 is domestic, but global is 12.97. Good, you told correct.
Okay, sir.
Now tell me, domestic kitna hai advances, global kitna hai advances?
Sir, domestic.
882, in
Okay.
global 916. Then domestic business means adding both domestic deposit and domestic advances.
Okay.
Global business means adding global deposit and global advances.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
what is the CASA deposits of our Punjab National Bank? Out of the global deposit of 12.97 crore, 97 lakh crore, how much is CASA deposit?
Sorry, sir, I'm unable to recall it.
5.30. CASA share is 41.90. Okay.
Okay.
Now tell me, what is it you have studied for this interview? You said you studied about working capital assessment and all. First of all, define what is working capital.
Okay. Sir, working capital is required for day-to-day operations of any business, and mainly working capital is difference between the current assets and the current liability. And working capital finance
Assess,
any bu- Yes, sir.
assessment.
Yeah. Working capital assessment is through turnover method and
Hmm.
maximum permissible bank finance,
Hmm.
and uh, through this we can assess the working capital. Uh, in turnover method, the bank can give 20% of the loan amount and 5% borrower can brought by itself, and
Hmm.
and
20% of what?
uh,
I know this is a very tough question. They may not ask you, but still try because you are MBA.
yes sir, yes sir.
20% of what? 20.
Annual gross turnover.
Good, very good. Projected turnover,
जी
uh,
जी.
based on that 20% will be given. Super, that's good. Then what is MPBF?
MPBF is maximum permissible bank finance method, and MPBF is performance and projection of the borrower rather than the security.
Hmm.
In MPBF, first method is lending is 25,000, 25% of the working capital gap. 75% ऑफ जो गेप रहता है वो बैंक फील करता है, एंड 25% जो रहता है वो बोरोवर को
देना
खुद
पड़ता,
को करना
ब्रिंग,
हाँ से देना पड़ता है.
खुद ब्रिंग करना पड़ता है.
जी सर. MPBF is mainly suitable for the sick and the weak units, small business, we can say.
Good. Chauhan, I think
जी
if
सर.
you must have gone through like this. If you go and search in our Google itself, I am showing it so that other candidates who are watching this video will see it. Once you search like this, I am putting India. There is no need for you to put India because you are in India only. Because I am not in India, I am putting India working capital assessment method. Then इतना questions आएगा, ये सबको prepare कर दीजिए. ठीक है, आपने अच्छा से
जी
बोल
सर.
रहे हैं. You are telling very nicely. I am happy. Good.
सर वन मेथड ऑल्सो है कैश बजट मेथड.
What is that?
In cash budget method is useful for seasonable industries given on the basis of monthly, quarterly, and
Super.
useful for the jute, sugar mills. In cash budget method, if the cash inflow is not meet with the cash outflow, then the short-term bank finance bank will given, which is called working capital finance.
Excellent. I think you are the only candidate who has taken pains to explain about it correctly. Very good. I'm happy.
Sir, actually, I also give earlier interview Bank of India Credit Officer. I gave earlier.
You mean here with me?
No, sir, not here. In 2019.
Acha. अरे बाबा, इतना दिन
जी सर.
पहले.
हाँ.
Why did you not get selected then?
I don't know, sir. Final. I miss always in a final list, and also give IBPS SO marketing officer interview since last 2 years.
Mhm. But I think you were missing by few marks. और
Yes, sir. Yes, a few marks.
इंटरव्यू में कितना मार्क आते हैं आपको?
इंटरव्यू तो सर अच्छा हो जाता है, जो मेंस का जो मार्क्स रहता है ना वो थोड़ा सा लेक हो जाता है.
नो, इंटरव्यू में कितना मार्क मिलता है? 60%, 70%?
जी सर, 60%.
60% तो नहीं होगा जी, कम से कम 70 to 80% श्योर करना है. इस बार स्कोर करेंगे आप, because
Okay, sir, definitely.
you are prepared very well, and I think this should help you.
जी
Okay,
सर.
good.
जी सर.
I'm happy. Now, did you go through some of the books I have given you? Tell me, what is a letter of credit?
Letter of credit is a written document.
No, I'm sorry, your interview will be tough today because I have time and I have all
Okay,
the
sir.
materials before me. थोड़ा तकलीफ होगा. इससे
No, sir.
75% tough only will be your real interview. Please tell me,
Okay, sir.
what is letter of credit?
Sir, letter of credit is a return instrument issued by a banker. If an applicant sir, जब import and export होता है, तो if any trust issue arises between the importer and the exporter, the importer goes to the bank, and in place of the importer, bank gives the guarantee to pay the amount if any issue arises, or in case of any default, that is a letter of credit. In letter of credit, several banks involved.
गलत
First is
ग-
opening bank.
गलत गलत The
Okay, sir.
mistake here is you are telling guaranteeing. वो word इधर में use नहीं
Okay, okay,
करना है.
bank guarantee.
वो use नहीं करना है. इधर में क्या बोलना है? Letter of credit कब आएगा? An importer approaches his bank, asks his bank to open the letter of credit favoring the exporter, and exporter, after exporting goods, submits documents to his bank, which sends it to our opening bank, that is importer's bank. And importer bank will honor the bill and pay the amount to the exporter's bank,
Exporter.
provided all the documents are as per the requirement given in letter of credit.
Okay, sir.
इतना difference है देखो, because you can't include the word like guarantee. Guarantee तो दूसरा चीज है.
जी सर, जी सर.
Good. Otherwise, nice. Can you try now telling about what is a letter of credit?
A letter of credit is a return instrument.
अब हिंदी में बोलने से भी फाइन है. Fine. बता दीजिए. Not that you are not good in English. You are really good in English. Try करो. चौहान.
सर, मैं एक बार पढ़ के फिर मैं बोलूंगी बाद में.
ठीक है. What is your father?
My father is a clerk in Canada Bank.
Oh, Baba. Good. Are you married?
No, sir, not yet.
क्यों? इतना दिन कैसे चलाया आपने?
सर,
तीन 4 साल कैसे धोखा दिया अपना पेरेंट्स को?
because my parents also want government job first and marry.
That's fine. What is your mother?
She's homemaker.
Good, no problem. Chauhan, please tell me what is memorandum of association, where it will come?
The memorandum of association comes in a companies association.
Limited
When a company formed the memorandum of association made.
Limited company. You should use
yes,
the
sir,
word
limited company.
Private limited or public limited company में memorandum of association. I think there is a document given to you in the material.
Yes, sir.
You know that, na? Very good.
Yes, sir.
You know that. What is certificate of commencement of business?
Sorry, sir, I don't know about that.
Kya baba? Certificate of commencement of business is certificate issued by the registrar of joint stock companies in case of public limited
ROC.
companies. In case of
Okay,
public
okay.
limited company, ये सब पढ़ना है.
जी sir.
Do you know something about registration of charge in respect of limited companies? पढ़ा है नहीं पढ़ा है?
नहीं sir.
नहीं पढ़ा.
No sir.
ये सबको पढ़ना है जी. There is a material like this. Are you seeing on the screen now? Are you seeing something on the screen?
Yes sir.
This Companies Act. देखते नहीं देखते? What is it you are seeing on the screen? Please read. Chauhan.
Submit a challenge with a covering letter containing a request to order allowing the conditions of the delay.
Wrong. हाँ, correct. ये वाला आप लोग पढ़ना है. This is coming under borrower's constitution. Are you seeing on the screen
okay,
now?
Sir. Yes,
Then,
sir.
पूरा कुछ पढ़ना है जी. ये तो financial awareness वाला है. इसमें 15th Finance Commission का बारे में थोड़ा पढ़ के मन में रखना है. Okay. Then this is about FEMA. What is FEMA?
Foreign Exchange Management Act.
Very good. In what way is it useful?
In case of import and export, this is the regulatory authority. Rules and regulation made by the FEMA is followed in case of import and export of the product.
Yeah, broad guidelines are given so that majority of the transactions can be decided by authorized dealers themselves, and they don't have to refer to the Reserve Bank of India. Otherwise, सब चीज को रिजर्व बैंक में जाने से तो उधर से काम नहीं चलेगा. समझ गया? गुड.
Yes, sir.
सो ये सब मटेरियल आपने देखा है?
Little, sir.
Can you tell me what are the important provisions of Banking Regulation Act? सर कहाँ सर समय नहीं है ये सब पढ़ने का. करेक्ट?
Sir, I read the types of charges and more about the credit than Banking Regulation Act. I'll definitely go through today.
Tell me, define banking. Hello.
Sir, banking, जी sir.
बोलो.
Sir, banking is a company.
पढ़ना है जी. Accepting for the purpose of lending or investment of deposits of money from the public, repayable on demand or otherwise, and withdrawable by check, draft, order or otherwise. अरे this GPAY, PhonePe ये सब आएगा कब? 2020-2018 में. हम लोग का people who have framed this 1949 में, उस समय पर जब ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बना रहे हैं तब ये सब चीज को मन में रख के इधर में एक वर्ड डाल दिया, और अदरवाइज. समझ गया? कितना बढ़िया है. अंबेडकर, अरे बाबा, great person.
Yes, sir.
What an amount of thinking those people must have had. Anyhow, I am wasting my time. Let me ask you some other questions. Because you came at a time when I have more time at my disposal, you are caught. Acha ji, come to Punjab National Bank. Are you coming to Punjab National Bank? Are you ready to join?
Yes, sir.
Will you be willing to be, which state are you staying now?
Madhya Pradesh.
Supposed to be a very good state, Baba. आज भी कागज में दिखता है सब लोग मध्य प्रदेश के बारे में बहुत बढ़िया बढ़िया बात बोलते हैं, because they say regarding that cleanliness and all.
Yes, sir. I belong to Indore, which is 6th time cleanest city of India.
Yeah. So they are talking so good about Madhya Pradesh. I'm really proud of that. Very happy. Excellent. How is the corruption level in Madhya Pradesh? By chance, supposing you go to some local government offices and all, लोग ज्यादा कमीशन मांगते हैं और कम कमीशन मांगते हैं?
Depends on the person to person. मतलब हाँ, है corruption.
अच्छा.
Yes, sir.
I have put you in an embarrassment. I don't know how you
No, sir. Honestly, जो है तो है.
Oh, very sad. What do you believe about this corruption? Supposing you are in a position where people are willing to give you corruption, what would you do?
No, sir. I will not take any kind of this kind of activities.
Supposing you get married to a person who says,
Okay.
अरे चौहान क्या है, लोग तो पैसा देता है उसको ले लो. What you will do?
No, sir. I will not take because I'm interested in this banking sector because of my father, and I learned the honesty from him. So I can't do this kind of activities.
Excellent. Especially because he was a clerk. I think
Yes, sir.
you would have been a very sincere, honest person and all. Good.
Yes, sir.
Did he study JAAB?
No, sir. Sir, the chances of promotion come, then he couldn't take because of our education suffer at that time, and that's why.
Will you also do like that? Supposing
No,
we
sir.
post you, supposing we post you to some other South India, Kanyakumari में भी डालेगा, आपने जाएगा नहीं जाएगा?
Definitely I will go because उनका sacrifice है कि उन्होंने नहीं लिया, तो मुझे तो उनको tribute देना पड़ेगा ना, sir.
True, but ये point interview में मत बोलिए ना, because
जी sir.
And now Kanyakumari किधर है जी?
South,
साउथ में, नॉर्थ,
South में.
साउथ में किधर?
I'm
किस स्टेट,
confused between the state.
किस स्टेट में है? तमिलनाडु.
Tamil Nadu.
Sir, you are from Tamil Nadu. You know that, sir. Why are you troubling me? You want to say your mind voice is telling like that? No, no. Don't worry. You are answering very well. That's why I'm talking freely to you. Very happy.
Okay, sir.
Acha ji Chauhan, please tell me what is term loan?
Term loan is mainly for a special period. Term loan is mainly given in for the business purpose, and
Sorry, you have started wrongly. There is a material given to you definition of a term loan. Term loan is a process by which the money is distributed in one lump sum to be repaid by the
it's
borrower in installments.
capital expenditure purpose के लिए दिया जाता है.
यही तो.
Okay, sorry, I forget that.
Explain about DSCR.
Debt service coverage ratio. Through DSCR, we can bank can assess that the borrower are able to repay the loan or not. And debt service ratio. The formula also should I tell?
बोलिए. EBITDA, earnings before
Income and tax. Earning before income and tax. Interest and tax. Sorry.
Interest and tax. Correct. Good. Divided by?
DSCR. Ji sir.
Divided by?
EBT.
EBITDA divided by what?
Earning before tax.
Divided by what? Earnings before interest and taxes divided by what? Which amount you will put it down? The repayment amount, installment plus interest. Hello?
Average investment, sir?
No. See, when a bank gives term loan, it has to find out whether the borrower is earning periodically month which can help him surplus so that he can repay the installment properly. So that installment amount will be put on. Interest and installment.
Installment. Yes, sir.
Good. Why did you not prepare about this clearly?
The ratio analysis is I had to cover.
अच्छा, ये वाला टैक्स स्लैब आपने देखा? ये तो सही है ना? सही नहीं है, थोड़ा डिफरेंस हो गया ना क्या? दिस इज फॉर विच ईयर? लेटेस्ट और पहले वाला है? एनी आइडिया अबाउट दैट? आई थिंक इट इज लास्ट ईयर का ना क्या? Because this is last year, I think so, because इस बार तो they have brought two methods, na?
Yes, sir.
I will delete this because I don't want people to get confused. Delete kar diya. Then union budget, this is required, let it be there. RBI circulars May 2000, ये तो बहुत पुराना है, ये रख के क्या करेगा अभी बताओ. Then SARFAESI Act, this is RBI circulars March 2022, ये तो बहुत पुराना है, अभी फायदा नहीं है इसका. February भी फायदा नहीं, April 2022. ज्यादा रखने से ज्यादा कंफ्यूजन होता है बच्चे लोग का. Okay, please tell me something about priority sector lending.
Priority sector lending. Sir, priority sector lending mainly work in micro and small industries and energy sector.
No, I was asking about priority sector lending. You have to tell me this one. Agriculture, micro, small, medium enterprises, export. Are you seeing on the screen? Education.
Yes, sir.
हाउसिंग, सोशल
housing.
इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी, अदर्स, ये सबको अच्छा पढ़ लीजिए। सुनील,
Okay, sir.
व्हाट इज योर नेम? सॉरी, सुजित चौहान। व्हाट इज चौहान?
Jyoti Chauhan.
ज्योति चौहान। ज्योति, ज्योति। अरे भाई, ज्योति का मतलब क्या है?
Light.
विल यू गिव लाइट टू द वर्ल्ड?
I will try my best, sir.
Good. You should take it sportively like this and talk happily. अच्छा, ये सब क्वेश्चंस भी पढ़ लीजिए ना।
Okay, sir.
ऑब्जेक्टिव ये सब भी पढ़ लीजिए, आपको सुविधा हो जाएगा। हम इतना डिटेल किसी से पूछने का हमको समय नहीं मिला। That is the I have never asked other candidates. This is about process of letter of credit. आप पढ़ लीजिए। Then what
Okay,
is
sir.
negotiable instrument? बता दीजिए। बोलो।
Sir, negotiable instrument. Yes, sir. Negotiable instrument. Bill of exchange and
हम्म
I'm unable to recall it. Bill of exchange.
I think I have given the same
Sir,
thing.
check and bill of exchange. Yes, sir.
I have given the 2-3 times the same thing. Negotiable Instruments Act. That is why people get confused. Oh, Baba. That is right. Bill of exchange, so you should read as a finance student.
Yes,
थोड़ा
sir.
थोड़ा पढ़ लीजिए इसको।
Okay, sir.
वेरी गुड। प्रायोरिटी सेक्टर लेंडिंग हम बता दिया आपको, ये वाला हो गया। आउटवर्ड रेमिटेंसेस, एनईएफटी, आरटीजीएस का डिफरेंस बता दीजिए।
NEFT is
अच्छा, you studied only for advances, so you have not studied about other things, correct?
right time gross settlement and NEFT is
रियल
forget
टाइम,
everything.
रियल टाइम ग्रॉस सेटलमेंट, आपने राइट टाइम
Yes,
बोला।
sir.
रियल टाइम ग्रॉस सेटलमेंट, नेशनल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक फंड ट्रांसफर।
Fund transfer.
ये तो रूटीन क्वेश्चन है, इसका बारे में
बहुत basic है.
पढ़ लीजिए।
Okay, sir.
अरे भाई, हम लोग कुछ देखा नहीं, ओनली वन फोल्डर देखा, इसका अलावा कितना चीज है देखो।
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
इतना हाई। रिस्क मैनेजमेंट का बारे में कुछ बात बताओ सर। हम
Risk management.
बोलो बोलो।
So there are various type of risk in like market risk, credit risk, and we can reduce this risk by continuously monitoring, take the follow up, and using some hedging techniques, risk reducing techniques.
What are the risks banking in India? Liquidity risk, interest rate risk, market risk. Which is the biggest risk in Indian bank? Credit risk. पैसा देने से नहीं आएगा। What are the 3 top bank risks? बहुत कुछ है। There is credit risk, liquidity risk, what is this model risk, environmental social risk, operational risk, financial crime, supplier risk, conduct risk, सब कुछ पढ़ना है जी आप, ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
रिस्क मैनेजमेंट का बारे में जरूर पढ़ना है।
Okay, sir.
Then this CTDI one magazine, I think I have given you, if to August 23, July 23 magazines को पढ़ लीजिए, latest. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise, you are more or less okay only. Then the chat GPT I have given. Here also direct आपको credit question नहीं आएगा, but other गप्पा marks something general information आपको मिलेगा। ये सब आपको banking question के लिए use होगा, इसको पढ़ लीजिए। Besides that, पंजाब नेशनल बैंक का चेयरमैन कौन है जी?
Atul Kumar Goel.
Very good. Thank you so much. I have taken so much time of yours. And
Thank
yeah,
you, sir.